Okay, so I'm making this video from my bathroom because my regular camera, I have no idea where the SIM card is or the memory card or whatever. So, I'm way too stressed to look for that crap right now. I have way too much shit going on, and I was like, if I'm ever gonna make this video, I better just figure out how to do it now so you can see my sink, my soap thingy, my mirror, my electrical thingy right there, and then my lotions and whatever back there. Um, so my hair's falling off. Yeah, I have very bad thinning hair. I guess the lighting in the bathroom wasn't as good as I thought because it kind of looks dark. And if my voice doesn't sync with my facial movements, my apologies, because I think this is why I stopped using the webcam because it did that the last time. Um, so I'm freaking out because I don't want my hair to fall off. Um, it is, and it's really thinning, falling hair. It's the same thing. I don't know if you guys can see, but okay, now it's not working. I mean, so I have a scar right there from when I was younger, but everything else around it, it's really thin, and around the front is thin too. And I kind of remembered why I did my hair to the side a lot, like when I was younger, um, like in my early 20s. I'm in my late 20s, big too. Um, so about Artemis. So I I kind of remember why I started doing my hair to the side. Um, so okay, so this is the thing. I've been researching ways for my hair not to fall off because I tried so hard to have long hair. Like you guys don't even know. I'm letting my eyebrows grow too. That's why they look funny. Um, I tried so hard. Like you guys don't even know what it means to me to have like longer hair. Um, it goes back to when I was little and I had the boy haircut and people would ask me, like kids in school would ask me if I was a boy or girl, even though it was noticeable that I was a girl because I already had boobs. But anyways, oh, and like my mom would buy me like Winnie the Pooh shirts and like I haven't always been overweight, but when I was that age I was overweight. So my mom would buy my clothes like in the women's department, and there were Winnie the Pooh and like Tigger and all them characters. So and I had earrings, and it made me question like a lot about me, and it sucks. So when I think I was in high school, like I cut my own hair because I just didn't give a crap, and then it was short, and then when I got out of high school, I was like, well, let me just like let my hair grow and like see how it makes me feel and how it looks and whatever. So that's what I did. I let it grow really long, and like I had it, no wait, when I before even cutting it, like not even trimming or anything, I had it like in the middle of my back, so it was really long. But I don't know if it was thinning at the top, so I have no idea. But after that, for the job that I had at the time, it was in the food industry, so my hair had to be back anyways. So then I would have like layers, like I think the longest layer was like maybe here. Um, so I never really, I think once I started like living on my own and I got more into figuring out why I was so like depressed and unhappy and anxiety and everything was coming to like the light, and I was realizing a lot of things about me. Um, I was struggling with my self-image, and like I would like I don't know how other people see me, and I don't know why it worries me, but I don't see myself the same way to me as I think of myself. No way, that's amazing. Okay, I said this before. The person that I have on my head, like that I look like, is not the same person that I see in the mirror. So I struggle with my self-image. Like my hair, it's very important to me, and I don't want to sound conceited or self-indulge or any of those nasty words. It's just like I think it gets to a point where if my hair doesn't start growing, regrowing or whatever, I'm just gonna cut it really short. Um, but you know, I don't even know what to say. Whatever. Um, so yeah. Uh, I'm just lost for words. I don't know what to say. I mean, it's not fair. It's not fair. It's not fair. Um, so this is my hair. I mean, yeah. So I started researching online, and there's a lot of things on like oils and making your own shampoo and blah 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 blah. And I kind of noticed that some of the shampoos that I buy at the store and their conditioners, they kind of give me a headache, and they also they give me a headache and they dry my hair. Like I read this thing online about like jojoba oil, jojoba oil, whatever the heck you want to call it. I don't care. Um, and it's good for something in the scalp. Like everybody says something different. That's the frustrating thing. And the other thing is that if you go on YouTube and you look for videos or you go online, everybody's trying to grow their hair fast. I don't give a crap about growing your hair fast. I want to know about regrowing hair, not doing it fast. Because, anyways, so there's like the rosemary oil, and then recently I saw a video on the aloe vera gel or juice or whatever, and I don't know. Like so far, I have the coconut oil, and I have an accent, so I say coconut oil. Um, and I found it at the grocery store, and I thought it was weird because it was in the cooking oil section. So I'm like, okay, I don't want to smell like a salad, because there's also like the avocado oil and rosemary oil, rosemary oil, the almond oil or the walnut oil. I don't even know. I just saw a bunch of different oils that I've never seen in my grocery store. So I was like, oh my god, maybe this is fake. Maybe the coconut oil is there for like maybe God is sending me a sign. Um, the other way, if you're making a video about hair and you randomly throw in that you're praying to God and He answered by giving you long hair, no, it's not gonna work. Anyways, I found that very creepy in one of the videos I saw. But that's just my opinion. I'm just saying. Um, I okay, that was kind of rude. I didn't mean it in that way. But anyways, um, I'm just really stressed out. Anyways, the coconut oil. So I bought it and I tried it on my hair, and then some people were saying you should put it in your own shampoos or the ones that you already bought, or you should make your own, or you should use it as an oil treatment, or you should use it as a hot oil treatment, or you should just leave it in like overnight and blah 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 blah, or you should just leave, like put it into like your hair and go out and do whatever. And I'm like, okay, so those are options, right? There's not a wrong or a right. Like, if I leave it on overnight, I'm not gonna wake up with like half of my face swollen, which it would only happen if I'm allergic to it, but it only has like coconut, it's organic. I like saying coconut. Anyways, so it doesn't have anything added to it, so it wouldn't give me a headache or anything. So I tried it the first time I bought it, like that night. I came home and I tried it on my hair, and then I left it on my hair overnight, and then the next morning I rinsed my hair, and I tried the shampoo that I have, which is um, Herbal Essences Honey Be Strong or something, and I use honey on my lips. Like I have the Nivea, I think it is, honey and milk. And it's very good because honey is antibacterial, blah, 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 and nourishing, and milk is something else that I don't know. So I'm like, okay, so I'm good with honey. And I put it in my tea, so we're good. So, and I only buy organic. So I'm like, yay. So I put it on my hair and it dried it out. Like, I guess it wasn't even necessary for me to put oil in it before because the shampoo just stripped the whole thing out of my hair. And I was like, crap. So then I bought conditioner, and it's a moisturizing conditioner from Dove. And it has uh whatever, um no, not organ oil, argan oil, is it argan? It does not have organ oil. That would be way out of context. Argan oil. And to be all honest, I had no idea what the hell that was. Like, it just said oil, and I was like, okay, it's moisturizing, it's Dove. I've used the soap for years. Like, that was the one my mom always bought when I was younger. So I'm like, okay, I'm not allergic to it. Nothing's gonna happen. Blah blah blah. So that's the one I started using. So I used it yesterday, and it was and then today I decided that I wasn't gonna use the shampoo that I had, but I had the coconut oil in my hair because I did it last night too. And I'm like, how am I gonna get so much oil out of my hair? So, um, and I think the smell of it was getting to me too. Like, I smell like a limbe. Like, if you're Spanish, you know what a limbe is. And I sound funny, sorry. So I'm like, it was making me hungry, and we're not in the summer yet, so nobody's making limbe. Um, so I'm like, I need to get this out of my hair. So I have body soap that I have body wash that I don't use in my shower, and it's shea butter something something something. So I've heard this shea butter is good too. Trust me, if this is a mistake, I understand. This is my own fault. But I use the shea butter body wash to like rinse the coconut oil out of my hair, coconut, and I did, and it felt okay. So then I tried the conditioner on, but I think I kind of overdid it a little. So when I had the conditioner in my hair, I brushed it in the shower, and then I just rinsed it, I guess, and I didn't put anything else on. And this is what I ended up with, which you guys can't really see because the light's not that good. So this is what I ended up with. It's not bad. I mean, I really, the curls are okay. Although, I have noticed, I think this is the side that's not curly. Yeah. Like, can you guys kind of see how it's not curly? And then this side is very curly. Because a couple of years back, I had shaved this part of my head. And I was bored. And I shaved it, and I just let it grew. So I guess it's newer than this. And if you kind of see a different color by any chance of God, you see any color in this, like a blondish something, it's because that's the part, that's the little chunk that I had bleached and dyed it pink when I had the really short hair. Um, so yeah, I'm freaking out because I don't want to lose my hair. And it is stressful, and I'm going on 15 minutes. Awesome. Well, 14. Anyways, the other thing that I want to talk about, I've been taking levothyroxine for my thyroid for a few years now, and I've been noticing lately that I've been having a hard time swallowing, and my hair's falling. And if anybody does have a thyroid disease, you know how it feels when you don't take your medication. You feel like crap. I mean, at least for me, like my neck gets swollen, my fingers, my body gets swollen, my eyes. I'm tired, I'm moody, I'm pissed. Everything feels like it's 100 degrees. It's horrible. My hair falls off faster. This right here is very tender to the touch. So, I was telling my doctor how it was really hard to swallow and my hair was falling, and I was still tired. And she's like, well, they do the test, like they take blood out, they do lab work, and they take blood out, and I think it's TH something, I don't know, it's something levels, TS, I don't know. Um, she basically said everything was okay, nothing was wrong. So she sent me. She checked my neck before she sent me. She she uh she touched my neck and she was like checking for any lumps, and she said that she found something, but that she wasn't sure. So she sent me to get X-ray neck. This is very nerve wracking. She sent me to get neck X-rays, and that is my cat. Hold on. Okay. So, she sent me to get neck x-rays and to get my throat checked. Um, and I guess basically they take an x-ray of your neck and this part and see if you have thyroid cancer. So she said that it's a possibility. Um, but nothing's legit until the x-rays. So yeah. And then some other crap that's happening. Like, I feel that I've been having a lot of bad luck lately, and I don't know if I'm cursed or I'm just not like full on believing in God, or I'm not praying enough, or I don't know what's going on. I feel like I just don't have any luck on anything. And like right now, this crap is not letting me sleep. It's 12 or 1 in the morning. I think it's 12. Um, And the only thing that I can think of with my hair is just shaving my head. And I mean, I don't think I can. I can't shave my head. Um, and I know hair is not everything, blah, 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 blah. Um, but it's not the hair that means anything to me. It's what it stands for. That's not really bad. I don't know, it's something bad in my head. um, it's hard to explain. So I mean, it's a possibility. I don't think I have thyroid cancer, but like I said, you never know until the X-rays come back and stuff. I'm actually getting it next month, the beginning of next month. I have an appointment, and they're gonna do it. And 3 weeks before it, I have to be off level peroxide, which goes to the point that I was trying to make. Ooh, that was Spanglish. The point that I was trying to make a few seconds ago of how without my thyroid, I become a beast. Um, so other than that, yeah. So I've been doing my 60 minutes on the treadmill. I think oh my god, yes. I did 100 minutes, 100, it was going to be 115 actually. 150 minutes, and the treadmill just stopped. Like it restarted on me. So I'm guessing my treadmill, because my treadmill is kind of old. I mean, I think it's from the 80s. So, I guess the limit is 100 minutes or 100 and something minutes. And it just restarted on me. And I was like, what the heck? Like, the way that I keep track and I stay on track is after I walk, I take a picture, I put it on Facebook, because that's my accountability, or whatever it is that you guys call it. So that's how oh, hair, please don't fall. um Actually, this reminds me, um anyways, that's how it works for me. Like, I take the picture and blah blah blah. So yeah. So now I just do 60 minutes, 70 minutes, whatever, and I do it every other day. And I incorporated into that push-ups, and I'm thinking of getting Zumba or some dance DVD thing. I'm not sure yet. Um, because I love dancing. I don't know how to dance, but I love dancing. So I'm kind of getting tired of just putting music on and dancing, even though it's way cheaper. But so yeah. And the warm weather's coming, so I can go to the track again. Yes. Anyways, this reminds me of my mother's husband. Um, my mom has a picture of him, and he had an afro. It was back in the 70s, and he had an afro, and he had it parted right here. And this just reminded me that it reminded me of that picture. Like, if this was an afro, oh, I can't do it. Like, oh my god, kind of look at that afro. This was his hair. Well, a little bit more afro-y. Um, by the way, I guess we have hair types? I have no idea. I don't know what kind of hair types I have, because my mom has straight semi-wavy hair and my dad has afro hair. So, yeah. So yeah, that's about it. Hair's falling. Maybe thyroid cancer. Hopefully not. My life is going down the shitter. No, not really. My life is not going anywhere. It's just fucking stressful. Sorry, I swore. It's just very, very stressful right now. So anyways, if any of you that watch my videos, like my sister, um, if you have any advice or whatever about hair or how to not suck in life, this is how I deal with crap, okay? I make fun of stuff and I laugh. This is the only way I can deal with crap. Let me know, like, comment or just tell me. Well, don't tell me because you can't, just whatever, just comment. I would really like some advice. And this is for my sister. Don't give me that crap that I'm beautiful and blah 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 blah. I already know that, okay? You and mommy tell me, okay, I'm fine. Okay, this is just turning into a crazy video. Yeah, so that's it. Please, somebody help me.